Hello, PD2 colleagues. We have ourselves what I'm hoping you'll call with me a teachable moment. In other words, I didn't fix the dates in this course, both in terms of the cosmetic or text-based dates that appear in the syllabus or the system dates that appear as part of the Blackboard course and the mechanical due dates, if you will. So I want to show you how you handle this in Blackboard pretty easily. You may never need to do this. This could be something that your instructional designer works on you with. And frankly, I'm out of that mode. So I completely forgot to do this because I was so enthusiastic about teaching the course and I got sidetracked with other duties. But this is something that really needs to be done. And of course, it can set sort of it can get you off on the wrong foot in some courses. I'm hoping that you'll give me a little more grace than maybe some of your students might give you. But this is a good way to see how this works. And so I already went into Microsoft Word 365 online and changed the dates in the syllabus to reflect kind of a more streamlined presentation. But they should all be accurate. So now I'm actually in the course, and every due date in this course is mechanical pretty much. I don't have the date and time spelled out. I just say things are due Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. And typically we have things due on a Thursday, Sunday pattern, especially as it pertains to discussion boards. So we have dates, like if we look at modules all the way through, you can start seeing due dates if we went into a particular assignment. So let's say the COI model. No, that's not the right one. Let's do here to submit. And if we click here to submit, it should give you a September date. Well, that's obviously wrong, right? And we could go and change that manually. Like I could go into this particular submission link in Blackboard and I could go to edit and I could go and change the due date to this Sunday or Thursday, as it were. I'm not going to do that though. What I'm going to do, and this is not something, again, that you have to do. It's just another teachable moment. I know some of you all want to learn these tools, and I'm more than happy to show you anything you want, and this is a moment for me to show you kind of a neat tool. So I'm going into course management over on the left. That's the items and elements sort of below the fold that only instructors have access to. And under course tools, there's a plethora of things to get into. I'm going to date management. And when I do that, I would first be presented with a question that says, well, what dates do you want to see? And I selected show all system dates. I've already done the first step, so you don't get to see that. But what you do get to see is all of the dates, and there are 2 pages of dates in this course. And notice most of them are September, October, November. There's one, we're displaying one of 25 to 33 items. And you'll see that many of most of these are in September and October and a couple in November, except the announcements that I already created. So what I'm going to do is first of all, I'm going to run a little test. So the first thing that's due in our course is this Wednesday, the very first flip grid. So that's Wednesday the 23rd. Originally, the last time this course was offered was September 19th. I'm going to a website because I don't have the patience or maybe the ability to count the number of days. And I'm going to timeanddate.com and I'm selecting count days. My start date is September 15th of 2021, and that matches this due date that was already set. The day I really want it due is the 23rd of 2022, and I set both of those in there, and I click calculate duration, and it gives me the result of 161 days, right? I'm going to test that to make sure it's right before I apply it to all of the other due dates, start dates, end dates in this course. So I'm just clicking this one assignment, and then I'm clicking edit dates, and then I could hit due date like that. Actually, I lied to you. I'm going to back out of that, and I'm going to select class introduction Flipgrid, and I'm going to click adjust dates. And then I'm going to adjust that forward 161 days. Okay? Then I'm going to hit go, and I'm hoping that it ends up being 223. Just to make sure. I'm pretty sure that's going to work. And notice it said updated before because I goofed and hit this button over here. But it's updated now, and the due date's February 23rd. I checked the calendar. The 23rd is the Wednesday. That's good. So now I'm going to select all of these by hitting this button, and then I'm going to exclude the elements that I had in February. So I'm going to show all. Oops, need to go do that again. We're doing this live, folks. And then uncheck each of the announcements that I created. And going to go ahead and adjust those dates. And I'm going to adjust them because I'm nervous a little bit because I'm doing this on the fly. 161 days. I'm nervous because I can't re-record this. Once I set those up, it won't make for a good little tutorial. And so I'm going to go ahead and hit go. It took just a second, but it made that happen. And then I can go in and just sort of spot check these. So I would go back to the course. I'm going to hold control and click modules. And then I'm going to just make sure in module 1 that our due dates are the 24th and the 27th. So I come on down. These click here to submit. If I go and look at edit, test options, looking for due date, 2/27, 11 p.m. That's good. Let me just look at one for module 2. Look at the Sundays. And look at this module quiz, edit test options. Should have a due date for that Sunday. That 3/6 is a Sunday. The module runs from the 28th to the 6th, a Sunday. So looks like it did everything. I'm going to do some more spot checking while I'm not on record, but I think that's got it. I hope this was a teachable, instructive moment, and mea culpa for the confusion for anybody that looked at these due dates and asked why are they in September, October, November still.